So we have determined that this is our accessory switch location, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and loosen up the screw terminals. Sometimes the screws come all the way out. And take out the old switch. Now, since the ClareVue lighting switches have bare wire leads, if there's enough wire, it's typically easier to go ahead and cut off the rounded part of the wire and just strip a new straight section, since we'll be using wire nuts to make our connections. In an accessory switch wire, we're actually going to combine all three, red, white, and black, to the black wire from our new Clare switch. Now, while the Clare switch does come with wire nuts, when you're combining three wires, you're going to need a bigger wire nut than what it comes with. Alright, so we have our three wires connected. I'm going to go ahead and, since this ground wire is a little short, we'll just go ahead and straighten it out. Then we are going to connect our ground wire to the green wire on the switch. Again, anytime you're using a wire nut, make sure that you tighten it to the point where the wires are almost twisting on themselves. Okay, all that's left is our neutral, which will be stuffed back in the box, so we're going to go ahead and get that out. And again, yellow wire nuts are great for two wires. When you start connecting more, you can try with yellow with a stranded wire and two solids. Probably will work. If you need to, you can always go up a size, going to red or gray wire nuts. Okay, so those are our connections. We're going to go ahead and stuff all the wiring back in the box, and then get ready to put our dimmer switch back in place. Now, you want to be very careful when you're stuffing the wiring back in the box. Not only do you have to get it back in there deep, but you want to make sure you don't accidentally pull a wire loose. Okay, so we've got our wire stuffed in the box. What we're going to do is use these supplied screws, put the switch into the box, and with all that wiring, it is a very tight fit. Make sure we are straight. There we go. It's time for a decor wall plate. We're not going to power up yet because we haven't changed out the master switch, so we're going to go ahead and do that next, and then we can turn everything on at the end.